Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are, in the kitchen right now, and yes, I know I said it was gonna be 1 week when we post our next video, and it's been 2 weeks. I'm just bad at timing my filming, and I haven't been able to film a gaming video in a while. So instead, I'm not gonna give you a gaming video, I'm just going to give you a special cooking video. And today we are going to be making some french fries, and I don't know why I chose french fries honestly, but I just did because why not? So basically, if you didn't know, I don't know why you wouldn't know this, but french fries are made out of these bad boys. These potatoes are what you use to make your french fries. So I'm just gonna be using 2 today, but you can use as many as you want. I would recommend about 4 to make like a good quantity of french fries. It's pretty good amount. It could fill like a large bowl. Also, what we're going to use to cut these is this knife. I'm holding it so dangerously. There's something wrong with me. So these potatoes actually aren't the kind of potato that you can just cut through. So we're going to have to skin these. So let's just skin them. I just used the wrong side. I'm using the wrong side again. I was using the right side in the first place. So as you can see, I'm literally just... So once you're done skinning these bad boys, you're gonna have to clean the table. As you can see, I've made a mess right here. Like, that's nasty. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just grab them in a pile and then just throw them in the sink. Let it be someone else's problem. Okay, so now we're done with that, and now we can move on to cutting our potatoes. So you're going to need a cutting board for this so you don't destroy the table. So you're just gonna lay that down. Get one of your potatoes. I'm gonna use this one first. And you're pretty much just going to cut these up very, very skinny. I'm just gonna have to fix the camera here. Okay, so now that we have our potatoes, we are just going to cut these very carefully. So you're just going to find about the halfway point of this, and then just start cutting through the middle all the way till you get to the other side. Make sure your line stays pretty straight. Doesn't have to be perfect, but... So now that you have your 2 little halves of your potato, I almost called it a pineapple. I don't know what's wrong with me. So then you're going to do that a second time. So this time in each half, you're going to go to the middle again. Do the exact same thing, but you got to be a little more careful because this is a lot thinner. So you're not going to want to mess this up and cut yourself because that would be a disaster. Okay, so now you have your second little half thing of potatoes. I keep on almost calling it pineapples. What's wrong with me? So now that we have our separated potatoes, they're divided by 4 now. Now we're just going to be cutting it up into little french fries. So we're going to start with this piece. We're going to very carefully cut it into little french fries. So I'm just going to cut it right there. And just repeat. So this should be about the size of your french fries. So you're just going to keep on doing that until you have completed the full potato. Okay, so each potato will get you about 6 french fries. Now you're just going to keep on doing that for the rest of your 3 other potatoes. Okay, so I did all the other 3 halves, and now it's time to move on to this potato. So once you're done cutting up all of your french fries, they should be about kind of this consistency, this thickness. Now, I don't have as many french fries as you would if you cut up 4 potatoes. I've only done 2 here, but this is actually already a decent amount, honestly. So, if you want, you could also just do 2. Why are the fries so shiny in the camera? Why is it so weird? It's like white. So guys, the next thing you're gonna wanna do is get your french fries in a strainer, and then you're just gonna wanna wash them up with water so they're not dirty. So now that all of our french fries are nice and cut, now we're just gonna get them dry with a paper towel. So we're just gonna grab a couple of paper towels and then just pat them down. So once you're done with that, now you should have a wet paper towel. Mine is pretty wet. We are going to get ready to start cooking these french fries. So now we are at the best part by far. It's the most fun part of making french fries, which is cooking them, and we are going to be cooking them in vegetable oil. So we're going to be frying our french fries. I don't like baked french fries. They taste nasty. I mean, not all baked french fries. Some of them are actually good, but frying is more fun and better. So you're just gonna pour like a little bit of vegetable oil. And you're just gonna keep pouring until it is about right here. So the oil, it's extremely hard to see if I show you like in the pot, but the oil should end about like right here, I think. Fire. As you can see, the fire is on now. As you can see, the oil is now being cooked. Okay, so I did turn on the light like over there, and it's because it was getting very, very dark in this room. So basically, now it is at the perfect heat for cooking these french fries, and you can tell once you start seeing a couple of bubbles here and there in the oil, even before you even put anything inside it. So it's gonna start bubbling up, and you're just gonna know that it's perfect temperature. Now it is extremely hot, so I'm just gonna show you what happens when I put one fry inside. Okay, so yes, now I'm holding the camera, and as you can tell, I'm an awful cameraman. This is why I'm never getting this job. I can't seem to hold the camera still. I'm like, there's something wrong with me. But you're gonna drop in your first french fry. As you can see, it's gonna start bubbling up a lot. Now, this is what you want from your french fry. You want it to start bubbling when you put it in. And it's gonna start sizzling, so don't get too close because it might spray some bubbles on you. Also, make sure that no water gets in here, because that would be very dangerous if water gets in here. The oil will start going crazy. Just like, trust me on this one. Do not put any water in here, and that's why you have to pat down the french fries. So yeah. So I would recommend using chopsticks to like move these french fries around. So if you don't know how to use chopsticks, you can just use like some tongs of some sort. Lucky for me, I do know how to use chopsticks very horribly. Like, these are gigantic chopsticks. Like, look how long these are. So you're gonna cook these till golden brown. Oops, it's slippery. Okay. So now these are the perfect color. And you're just gonna place them, pop them in your bowl. Time for all the fries to cook. The soothing sound of cooking french fries. It's beautiful. This is the best thing you'll ever see in your life. So once you're done cooking all of your fries, they should look a little bit like this. So the first fry we're gonna be trying is this one. So 3, 2, 1. It's pretty good. I have to say, this is actually better than it looks. Also, an added ingredient to this recipe is salt and pepper. So I'm gonna add some salt to this. You don't want to go overboard with the salt, because this is gonna make it a little too salty if you add too much. And then we're gonna get also an extra thing. You're not gonna want to add too much of this because you don't want spicy fries. But this is pepper. So this is the finished product of our fries, and I'm gonna go enjoy these while I'm eating dinner. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.